Episode 4, What Ails You? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Oh, start. It's clicking the wrong thing. The game series adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play Tawny.
War always
Tawny's
carries
thriving.
a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The
Oh,
truth
yeah.
is, no
He's
matter
been
how
frozen.
hard I fight,
I forgot about that.
sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers.
So romantic.
Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
What's the favor? The audio is okay, right? Hopefully.
Waller. Damn it.
Okay. God, Brucey. Brucey.
Just think. Oh, those aren't helpful.
Where did everyone go?
There's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now. The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Oh,
I need to prime it before I can activate it.
I like these. These are fun. Nice. Oh, there we go. No, that one. Yeah. How long were we in there?
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the Pact still in the subway?
No,
Damn, he's
I'm
like,
bringing the car around.
I was
Call
nearly
Waller.
just frozen to
Tell
death.
her the Pact
but
means to
look at
slaughter
me,
their way
I'm
into
cool.
Sanctus.
No
and I'm going
symptoms.
after it.
What?
No hypothermia.
Have you shot on sight, Bruce?
I'm good.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Oh, what's happening here?
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Signs of activity. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. He's gone.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
I wasn't expecting that.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something. They're looking for Project Lotus.
I love the yellow. I'm happy I went yellow.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Why are you gonna shoot me? Why are you the same dude that
Where
was
did
at the
they go?
reception?
They went down in the elevator.
Why was he gonna shoot me though?
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way. Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I don't want to force him. I feel
I'm
bad.
not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right.
Would Batman be
You gotta
forceful?
stop them.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm sorry.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Big up Alfred. Gotta love him. I wanna walk
Bruce,
around.
I contacted
Walk
Director
around.
Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her
Ooh.
through.
Batman,
Hi.
where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
Oh, she's gonna be
I
mad.
ordered you
I
not
remember
to
that
blow your
now.
cover. What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking of my lover.
You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact,
Did
which
I
is way more
cause
than
all
you're
of
doing
this?
right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was
That's-
worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
This door lock requires a key card.
I'm gonna have to do a little search. Let's do a little examine.
No key card here.
Come on, Brucey. You're not gonna run for me? Okay.
Hopefully it was quick.
Where's his strength?
No key card here.
I've got no clue. Oh. Let's look at lights. We're on episode 4.
Those green
We have one
lights
more,
seem odd.
and then we're done with this game.
Remind me of
That's
Riddler.
crazy. Did he say it reminds me of Riddler? Babe, it's green. The Joker could remind you of
Security
Riddler.
didn't stand a chance.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Someone's trapped under there.
It's been nice not having bugs, that's what I'm gonna say. And having the characters in focus and not the background. You are the same dude again.
His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
I was gonna take it anyway, I'm sorry. Two, I believe. This is the second season. After this, I don't know what to start though. 'Cause I
Don't
have a
touch
load of
anything
games.
unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
I mean, at least they're still here. Oh god. Hey babe.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor.
Babe.
I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now.
Well, I've got bulletproof
We don't
armor on.
always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've
It's
seen
okay.
a lot of death recently.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Faith, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them.
Oh no.
Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
In the Discord, there's a channel which says all the games I've played on and off camera. So if you're ever curious.
Of course I would have.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't
I've heard
rush
that
it.
Joker starts getting more and more crazier right now, though.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Don't let the goons see you. Oh gosh. It's a lot harder to do it with keyboard and mouse, but my fingers are still swollen.
You
so.
switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say?
Power
I don't
couple.
like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
Wait,
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery.
pet
Unfortunately,
cemetery.
we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Oh my god, okay, QEE. So that can hit Harley straight in the face and she won't even get cut, but it catches Bane's arm and it full on pierces it. Oh god. But I pressed Q! Bad choice. Bad mistake. Okay.
I got a present for you. Not today.
Yes, Selena.
Bad kitty.
This is so intense. I'm scared. Come on, Brucey boy.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
Imagine she just accidentally went, Bruce.
That's for messing with my Batman.
Oh
Go fight
yeah.
your own hero.
Would he have not have helped us if we weren't nice to him then? Gosh. Bane's harder to defeat, especially on Venom. Can't we just get Freeze to freeze Bane? I feel like that would be the better option here.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
He's too strong. Oh god. No! Did I do it?
Emergency protocols activated. Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
No, literally, I've played enough Batman now. I think like him. I know what to do. I can predict it all. It's great.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected!
Oh.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
No, we've got to save Selena.
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Hi, Charlie. Dun dun dun. Intense times, but I love it. It's great. Ow. Oh. Interesting.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Oh, Amanda's gonna be mad.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found.
Oh my
Same goes
God.
for your boy John.
You know?
So if good work means half the Pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a mega virus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point.
There we go.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
It should be
This
destroyed.
facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
My city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree.
Wait, would
Freeze
Catwoman
is
not
nothing
know?
more than a science experiment gone awry.
Or
You
John?
best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
strange. She just completely shut me down.
Yeah, she's a little rat.
She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
We can bribe him. Be like,
Hey,
I
Will,
will give you the
Give
stuff
me a
to
hand
take
with this,
his
will
wife
you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
if you give me information as to where he is. Aria. Oh, that tapping noise was satisfying. Little ASMR.
Batman, have you come to gloat?
You have very nice teeth.
Revel in what you've done.
I feel sorry for you. I don't enjoy seeing anyone reduced to this.
Spare me your pity. It changes nothing.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
I said this.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me.
What virus was it again?
Given the chance,
Was it the
I
ones
could
on the
beat it.
tape?
Just like Riddler, he became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I
He
can
showed no
too.
symptoms though. And I mean, he's quite obviously showing symptoms.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Lower the temperature in the airlock.
I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already
Basically
has
wanted
the virus.
to get better.
Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum.
I feel like I'm really lost on the
That's
plot.
how you will find her.
I'm...
I already have samples of the blood.
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now.
Like, why does she want the serum?
Please, do as you promised.
Do we have to choose? He won't forget that. It'll still be up. Hopefully, anyway.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me.
Oh.
I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Well, no, they don't like Bruce.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good?
You rat.
I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
I'll learn to live with it.
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
Bye. What a little rat. I'm still confused on the plot though. I don't know what's going on. You should go to sleep. I'm really
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Why would I be?
Yeah, Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission.
I do wish they gave him a
mean,
different outfit.
The methods.
I'm bored of seeing
the
this one all the
clandestine nature
time.
of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it,
So
I'm
how
as
does
bad
she
as the
find out
criminals I
about my
fight.
identity?
That makes sense.
If she told Amanda.
I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
What are you trying to say?
So what are you saying?
I wish I knew exactly. I was hoping talking to you might give me some clarity.
What does she mean? I'm confused.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
Oh, okay.
If she fails,
Thank you for
she's got
telling
one
me
deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
I didn't know that. I'm glad they told me. I was confused.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
But what does
Then
it
we're on
do?
the same page.
The only thing I know about the serum was from the video. And that showed them low-key dying.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
I get I could cure her, but I don't understand what the point of this virus has been.
Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Could she not just got it off an agent's body?
I'm still keeping it.
I thought Tiffany was gonna help us. I don't know.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait.
Was that because of the
Decomposition
EMP?
is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
The agency? I want to poke.
Bruce, why?
The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Arkham City story with cure? But in Arkham City, Joker was dying because of the Titan overdose. That was in his blood. Then he also injected it into Bruce. This, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bit dumb. Maybe I am. But I don't feel like they've explained this
Must
properly.
be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Or at least that they've left a lot of stuff out.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So, we're having a pretty good day. They ruined Riddler's body and the files are gone. So...
Keep looking.
Ooh.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Was it John?
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Imagine it was Catwoman.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
See? I never trusted her.
She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Why would you not check up there to begin with? Why would Bruce not be like, hey, her office is up there, let's go check? It's probably John, though. In there. Hello. Look at me. Actually, just look at me. Look at me go. Who would have thought?
Bruce!
Hi.
You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think
It's
we've
got
been
black
formally
eye.
introduced. Doe. John Doe.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English.
Then answer it.
She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Did she reject you?
Where is
It's
she now,
okay.
John? This is
Don't
important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe?
Oh, because I talked him into manipulating.
John.
I don't know why I said that. I don't know why.
Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce.
Ben.
Like bad helping Hall of Fame. Bad.
Sorry,
It's
what?
real answers, Bruce.
No point. It's over. The Pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
You did double cross me though. Multiple times.
Nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
Nearly though. Not all the way.
Ugh.
Good boy. We love to see it. Well done.
Well,
Love you.
it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
It's
John,
probably you.
I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
I feel like I've used him.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood.
Okay.
I was up here in a very dark place.
Sorry about that, but
They didn't find me. But Harley did.
did she give you the
Told
black
her
eye?
what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And
You shouldn't
where
be
do
with
you
someone who
think
hit
Miss Queen is
you.
now? We'd like to find her sooner rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again.
Good. The right attitude, except
Ruined me. I can't.
what you need is
You need
closure.
closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
Hit her back. Actually, wait, no, don't. Don't. don't do
Just
that.
can't say no to you, Bruce.
I told you guys he was in love with
Gotta
me.
keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time.
He is going
You sure
very
know how to spin
whiplash
things.
with the back
All
and
the
forth
right
emotions
ways
though.
to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. Look, I
Okay.
can see you've tried to be nice, but I just need some time to think, or whatever. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Was there a kind of plot
I'm going
hole?
to track down
'Cause
those files in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
there was that whole plot where Joker went to Batman with the laptop,
Alfred, how's the
but then
bioscan
he never
analysis
gave him the
going?
laptop.
Nearly complete. I should have it
And
ready
it was
for you when you arrive.
kind of just like
I'm on
left.
my way.
I feel like that's kind of a plot hole to me. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just reaching. But I just kind of feel like it's a plot hole. Because it's like, oh yeah, this big thing. And then nothing really came of it. I guess in the fighting thing, it would have changed if you weren't nice to John,
Al, you
because he
there?
makes the comment, get your
I'm
own
back.
hero.
I'm taking over at the computer.
Is Alfred gonna die? I feel like he's gonna die. My bad. Has he been taken? Again? No.
Al! Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
Is it?
I really regret
what's
not.
the matter? Thomas, let's chat.
Thomas?
Now's the time. It won't be long. So much to do.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Just like shake him really hard.
Bruce.
Or don't.
Where am I?
But wake up anyway.
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse.
Why wouldn't you do that anyway?
Hey, careful.
Like, why is it taking this long?
Bruce, I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please.
He fell over because he noticed all those typos on the laptop.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
The
Freeze's
typos?
magic
Yeah.
cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Okay, let's look at the speed. Is this new? I don't even know what's new and what's old at this point. Why can't you just give me the new ones first? Agency takes over crime spree investigation. Agency oh no, we've read that as well. Oh, okay, I'm not even. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Megavirus.
I wanted to.
Only one known survivor.
Looks orange.
Riddler.
It's yellow.
Freeze
in real
thinks his
life.
blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
Okay. Codex. Gordon can't be taken as dismissal. Well, he wasn't just a cop in name. Gordon is a job. It's hard to imagine the GCPD without him. Maybe once the Pact is in custody and the agency leaves Gotham, he'll be able to return to the force. I hope he's holding up and the city can hold up without him. Even with Gordon off the force, there are still good people at the precinct. Montoya is one of them. If it was Waller who told me that I needed allies going undercover, but I'm glad I still have a few at this GCPD. I've known Detective Montoya long enough to be confident that she'll pick up where Gordon left off. She won't stop fighting until the Pact is secure in Blackgate Prison. Without John's quick thinking and his willingness to turn on Bane, I might have died at the Black Site. The Pact weren't about to let Batman interrupt their plans, and they put up one hell of a fight. John alone stood by me, fighting by my side, even at the risk of Harley's wrath. His defense of Batman may have cost him more than he expected. I'll never forget the look on John's face when Harley took the virus and abandoned him. John is in a dark place right now, but there's one thing that I've learned about him. It's his unfailing ability to bounce back after a disaster. If he can help me locate Harley, maybe he can get some closure on their relationship. Maybe this was exactly the impetus he needed to see the light and straighten out his life. Alfred continues to encourage me to accept our lives, but I can see the strain our work places on him. I was worried that he was beginning to fracture under the weight of our work, but he came through with a useful new upgrade for my contacts. He's always been good with technology, and I'm happy he stepped up to help. Now that Lucius is gone, I don't know what I'd do without Alfred. Tiffany tried to have me arrested. I should have seen that coming. I've been acting evasive and suspicious, and I hardly left her much of a choice, so I revealed my most closely guarded secret and brought her into the fold. I told her I'm Batman. I don't know if it was the right move. I don't know if this will keep her safe or put her father in harm's way, but it felt right, and that's really all I can hope for in situations like these. Avesta was already on edge at Sanctus, a place she called the darkest place of the agent's history, so Waller's orders to stay away from Freeze, our best lead, didn't sit well with her. Avesta suspected Waller didn't want us to hear about the virus's secondary properties and wanted to know why that made two of us. In the Pact headquarters, we got our answer, or the closest we could get to one. All evidence pointed to the agency having taken the last of Riddler's blood, and if that was the case, we realized the agency alone would have control of the serum. Avesta's nervous that Waller might do with the power. She decided to find the remaining blood samples in spite of the punishment she'll face if she fails. I admit it's a bold move, but I respect her tenacity. If anyone can succeed, it's her. Every time I think I have Waller figured out, I learn something new that forces me to reassess. Waller wants the virus secured. She'll say she'll use Sanctus' technology for good, but even Agent Avesta, who respects and trusts Waller, is nervous what Waller might do if she controls both the virus and the serum. Worse, it seems like Amanda's the only voice of law enforcement left in the city. She fired Gordon for disobeying orders and jeopardizing my undercover mission, but perhaps those were just convenient excuses to cover up her real motive. But now, our goals still align. We both want to fight Harley and the virus. There's no point burning any bridges yet. I recovered more details of Riddler's past from the Sanctus computer networks. It's intriguing stuff to say the least. Impressed with his criminal history and ambitious vision, the agency offered Riddler a fortune to work in their science and intelligence units. He exceeded expectations and was soon promoted to work in Sanctus, the shadow arm of the organization. Riddler helped advance their genetic engineering and biomechanical weaponization projects, earning him a solid status within the agency. Among these projects was Lotus, a deadly virus that they believed they could be altered to enhance the body's natural regenerative properties. Lotus's potential encouraged the agency to sanction human experimentation, but after several failed trials and euthanism, the Lotus had been diminished. In a final and desperate round of experimentation, Riddler was accidentally dosed with Lotus. He and his colleagues assumed he would die within days, but he survived. He's the only human known to have done so. Over time, he began to exhibit the signs of growth they had been searching for. This turned the Riddler into yet another of Sanctus's research projects. His fellow scientists attempted to subject him to a painful and horrific experimentation. However, Riddler eventually escapes, and the agency, swearing revenge on an organization that once promised him future. See, why did they not explain this? Selena was grateful that I took the rap for stealing the laptop. She paid me back at the black site by warning me of the guards posted up ahead and offering to fight alongside me. She was disgusted by the carnage, by the Pact's ruthlessness. Selena's a formidable foe, all of more reason I wanted her by my side. When Harley threw me into Freeze's cryo chamber, she had no idea who she was dealing with. I may have blown my cover with the Pact, but it allowed me to put the fear of Batman into her. Since her priority is escaping with the virus, that should work to my advantage. Harley was left at the lair. She disappeared before I showed up. John said she came looking for Riddler's blood, but the agency already had it. She took out her anger on John and bolted. Harley's still out there with the virus, and John's my only lead. Gotham Fates lies in the hands of an emotionally distraught, drunken ex-Arkham inmate pursuing his violent ex-girlfriend. I made my plan B. Last I saw Freeze, he was in Sanctus airlocked, infected with the virus. Eager for my help, he explained the virus's secondary properties in his hopes that, like Riddler, he might survive. He's convinced Nora, his wife, could also benefit by the serum. As a show of good faith, he gave me a lead on Harley. In exchange for this information, he asked me to turn down the temperature in his airlock. This would further slow the virus's spread and make it difficult for the agency to experiment on him. I complied. If he survives, Freeze's gratitude may come in handy down the road. If he doesn't, it was still the right thing to do. Exactly. Bane is finally in agency custody at the assault on Sanctus, along with most of his soldiers. He nearly killed me at the black site, failing only because of John's interference. With the Pact dissolved and Bane out of the picture, I can focus on the last remaining threat, Harley. Selena, John and I went back to Riddler's workshop in the hopes of finding a way to decrypt his laptop. We barely survived with running with one of Riddler's old puzzles, and Selena and I went deeper into the workshop. We were able to recover the decryption device, but Selena had her own plans for it, and she handcuffed me to a chair in order to take it for herself. The Gotham City Police Department won't be the same without Gordon in charge. He had a tough time cleaning up when he was first promoted. Let's hope his absence doesn't reverse the progress. There was some truth in Riddler's claim that the agency made him. Riddler used to work for Sanctus and during that time became infected with the virus. Unlike previous test subjects though, Riddler didn't die a horrible death. Somehow he survived, he became stronger. Sanctus went underground after the agency tried to shut them down, but even with their continued research, Sanctus never discovered the potential healing properties of the virus. That was Riddler's secret and his curse. Wait, so who killed Riddler then? I could have pretended bloodshed at Bodhi's spa if I said I was the rat. Or prevented, sorry. But I couldn't give up Selena. She was a price I couldn't pay no matter what I might follow. Wait, so... Okay, firstly, why didn't they explain that in the conversations? I feel like that could have been explained really easily. But they didn't. Or maybe I just, like, completely bypassed all of that. Because not everyone reads the codex, so they'd be so confused. Why didn't they just put that in the convos? But, wait, was it said who killed Riddler? I'm confused.
The bioscan of Riddler's body.
Hopefully Harley doesn't
used
score
the
Joel
analysis
in
you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus.
That is uncalled
computer
for.
Promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yeah,
She
you're
probably
probably
wants
right.
that.
Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again. Then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation.
Sorry,
Somewhere
I should stop
far
saying
away
that.
from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Just tell the therapist, it's fine.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Maybe she's the enemy
Good luck.
then.
Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Could we not just bring her down here? She knows that we're Batman.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Why don't we just allow her down to help us? She's good at making stuff like Lucius was.
Worry the ones closest to us.
This season it's been good, but it's left so much stuff out.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on
I
the
like
way.
this look.
How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
No, like,
Be
why
straight
doesn't...
with me.
Oh, sorry.
How worried should I be?
Why doesn't he wear stuff like this out? Why is it that
You don't
same...
need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine.
Oh my god, Alfred.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you.
No, he must know that we've told her.
So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-Aramed synthetic lining.
Ooh.
Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Okay. A little partner in crime moment.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce.
Do I get a new suit?
More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
Give me a new suit, please. I need something new.
So I designed you this.
Oh, a gun?
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
Is it like a
You mean
tranquilizer?
At all. I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it.
Oh, she meant a real gun.
Still,
okay.
Criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
Never. It would violate my code.
So, Batman has a code?
Yeah.
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
Maybe Batman just isn't as,
Listen, I should have thought it through.
well known?
I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Found her. Oh, it's going down. I'm going timber. You better move. You better dance. What if he told her that we're coming?
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
I'm confused. This is pretty though. Kinda. It's scary now. Hi. Oh, finally. We're not wearing that other outfit.
John?
This isn't creepy. No, not at all. Oh, wait.
Broken.
Oh. I really thought it was gonna pop up.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah. That was a bit of fun. Why not? Oh gosh. Yeah! Why did you superhuman strength? Sorry, the mouse keeps going off the screen. No, yeah, I thought he like, I'm sure Alfred would have known. I think actually it was mentioned that Alfred knew. I thought there was a scene where Batman, well, Bruce tells him, I told Tiffany, and Alfred's like, oh, are you sure that that was the right thing to do, or something like that. So I'm very surprised that there was that whole thing where like, oh yeah, she's wondering where I hurried off to. Like, he wouldn't just tell her he was going to the Batcave to help Bruce. I don't know. Oh god. This reminds me of, was it Origins? It must have been Origins. When you play as Joker in it, and you go through that weird dream-like sequence. That was very scary, actually. I didn't enjoy that. They should probably help him in episode 5.
You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense.
He's going insane.
I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
Did he shoot them?
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
He has exercises? Me too, buddy. We in this together. No, I take that back, actually, no.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
But they're all shot.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
Again, me too. Or maybe he... They're all shot. If he whacked them...
Wow. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
Okay,
This
explain
woman
it.
has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
They all do.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe.
You can be straight with me, John.
I don't make him angry, but I don't want to be like, it's okay.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood.
Would that really be that? No, he's my friend. I can't say that.
Me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side.
I am. I just think you're letting out some
I'm
information.
an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Can we talk about this later? We've got more pressing concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off. I should have known.
We should have told Catwoman we were
wrong
coming here.
when you drank Harley's slushy. After I told you I was in love.
I was being nice.
You've been using me from the start.
No, I haven't.
At least have the decency to admit it.
He's literally in love with
The
Catwoman.
least you can do is come clean about that.
Do I admit it?
I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say
I do
that.
though. It's
Both
true.
know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Oh god. No, I'm gonna dodge. I'm not gonna whack him. It's actually very tempting though. I'm over. Oh, sorry.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that.
Oh.
What do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal.
How does he know?
Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kinda gave it away with the laptop. Then you fell on your own sword to save Patsy.
Think whatever you want. It makes no difference to me.
Oh, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce.
What's crazy, I was like, I really want to know his reaction to finding out that they're the same, but he knew all
Gonna make
along.
me trot out all the evidence. All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bats?
He's too smart. He's too.
You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith.
Why though?
I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
I think he's lying. But I feel like it's a better option to say he's just telling the truth. I don't want him to be mad at me. They're green and purple, that's cool.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her.
Oh,
She's got explosives
not the
and the
blood in his
virus.
shirt.
If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! Remember when you said you could buy me a car? I think I'd like to take you up on the offer.
How else can that play out then? I'm curious.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
Did you think she's gonna listen to that?
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing!
You can't kill them.
We can't let that happen!
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever?
All the time.
I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce.
John, you're right. You're right. I take it back.
Thank you. Although I kinda get where you're coming from.
Cool. We're on the same page.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
He needs to fix
This
his
creature's
posture.
with you?
Hi.
Yeah, he's with me. So watch what you say about him.
Thanks, Bruce. I know we're in a crisis, ma'am, but creature is rude. Even if the resemblance is there, it's just not polite to equate humans to,
She's not having it.
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Keep him on a tight leash. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history.
Why not
This
just give her
situation
fake
is rapidly spiraling out of
blood?
control. I'm running
And
out
then
of
capture her.
options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone.
Where?
One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency.
Avesta!
The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Yes!
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
I don't want to do this.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
Probably not a lot.
Stand down, people. Let him through.
I want to know how many people know that he's Batman.
Well. Bruce Wayne!
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Well, you're a freaking fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom.
I know how to play
hate
this.
fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did? You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Hi. Is he mad at me?
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
It's really interesting.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
Get back to the line, John. We cannot afford for you to mess this up.
I'm your best chance of not messing this up. I don't know why you brought me if you just want a cheerleader.
Maybe I should have let him. I don't trust
Either
him, though.
You trust me to do this, or you don't. Which is it?
You got 5 minutes.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
Yeah, that was my plan, Bruce.
Okay, good. We're on the same page.
Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe
I
for
agree.
disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in
I
that.
feel like she's going to.
Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Getting a bit closer. Calm
I
down.
don't like the look of that. Not one bit.
I really want him to pull through. They're gonna blow it together.
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die.
Do I have to make
Stand
the call?
by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
Please.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
Please, come on.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip
He
your
did
head
it.
off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
John!
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
He's not gonna hand it over.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all.
I agree, actually.
Well then,
Smash it and break it.
we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day.
She is so dumb.
Agents and people. You're just the worst.
Find that bag and get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured.
You want me
Secure
secured?
if you have to.
Why do I need to be secured? I did nothing wrong. I told you she was bad. I never trusted her. Maybe a bit last episode, but not anymore.
Thanks, Ruth. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
She's not dead. They wouldn't kill her off like that.
Pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. You liars. And you murderers. And you're so
I agree.
goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing?
Did Harley give him a fake?
Come on. Why don't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. We're dead together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Told you she wasn't dead. That was a short episode. Wow. Oh, we left her livid. I will be playing Wolf Among Us Season 2. Waller was supportive when you showed focus on going after Harley. She was irritated when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Avesta, we've left her feeling determined. She was apologetic when you expressed... I'm going to turn that down. You expressed your frustration at her revealing your secret identity to Waller. She was understanding about your code. She was determined after she talked to you about destroying Riddler's blood. Oh, we left Alfred feeling proud. He was reluctant when you addressed his illness. You left him feeling resigned when you mentioned he needed to see the doctor. Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. That's so cool. Set John down the path of being a vigilante. You can choose not to do that? How did you not do that? What's the other option? I wish it showed you the other options. He was something when you said you were trying to help in the subway. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You earned John's trust. And he has vowed that the two of you will clean up Gotham together. We've left Tiffany feeling reflective. She felt solemn after learning about Batman's code. She's reflective after your discussion about the code. Did you lower the temperature for Mr. Freeze? Most people did. Did you trust John to find Harley by himself? Again, most people did. Huh, interesting. Is that going to be a next time? No. There's never a next time for episode 5.